This is G.U.N agent Flame the Dragon Hog. We just got a notification that a disturbance is happening at one of our warehouses. I am now attempting to investigate. So far, all is good in the West Wing. I'm about to check out the East Wing. All good over here. Now for the South Wing. All good over here too. Now I'm about to check out the North Wing. It seems that I'm not alone here. I have to check it out. Let's see. I see the target. I'm about to apprehend it. Slowly and carefully. Slowly, carefully. Oh man. Come in for the rest of Team Dark. I'm gonna need backup for this. Rouge, Omega, Shadow, I'm gonna need your help. Hurry, when you get this message, get out here. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. G.U.N, you're under arrest!
Huh? Drop your weapon.
Okay, fine then. I'll drop my weapon, but I'll still keep my badge up. G.U.N, you're under arrest. You're coming with me to questioning. Wait a minute. Hang on, hold up. Why haven't hang on. I've seen you somewhere before. Hold up. You stay right there. Let me turn on the lights of this thing. There. Lights are on. Hey, hold up. I recognize you.
Oh, really? Who am I then?
You're T.U.F.F agent Kitty Katswell. You come all the way from the Tough Puppy universe.
That's right. How do you know?
Trust me, I've been to and fro. Trust me, I've been dimension hopping for years. So of course I would know about this world. Well, that world. Anyway, what are you doing here?
You tell me. I somewhat fell through a wormhole in here. But who are you?
I'm G.U.N agent Flame the Dragon Hog.
G.U.N?
Yeah,
Hey, do you mind if I see your badge again?
sure.
Very interesting. Some badge.
Yes, this is the official logo of G.U.N. This is the official logo of the G.U.N. But anyway, yeah, and but anyway, again, what the world are you doing here?
Again, I fell through a wormhole.
Okay. Oh, okay. Anyway, this is definitely something. But wait a minute, hold up. What the heck is a T.U.F.F agent doing out here?
Well, again, I fell through a wormhole.
Okay, so I'm guessing you're here to investigate something, huh?
Yes, I am. I actually got wind that one of our villains got sent out here.
One of your villains? Hang on, let me think. There's 2 villains that I know from your world, and that would be Snaptrap and the Chameleon.
Oh, trust me. They're not like the enemy that I'm looking for.
Oh, really? Then what are you looking for?
Oh, it's a certain... I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Okay. Okay. But anyway, I better take you back to headquarters just in case for questioning.
Okay. Okay, well, this is definitely something. Meeting an agent from this world is definitely a great treat.
Yeah. By the way, tell me, what is your world like? I have been to your world before, but I haven't exactly seen much of it.
Well, it's a place where walking, talking animals like me, just live. I live in a place called Putropolis.
Huh. Well, nice. And, so you're a secret agent there?
Yes, I actually dedicated my life to protect and serve the people.
Just like with me with the G.U.N.
You know, our agencies do have a lot in common.
Yeah, but however, my agency is somewhat kind of different from yours.
Oh, really? How?
Well, my agency is based off of two different types of people. One group is a group of people who want to protect and serve the people, and another group is a bunch of criminals who has to protect the people in order to reduce their jail time.
So basically, what you're saying is your agency is constructed of both criminals and heroes?
Yeah, but there's no other GUN team, that's perfect than Team Dark. That's the team that I'm on.
Team Dark? That's your team name?
Yep, that's my team name. By the way, by the way, so I heard that you're definitely really good at martial arts.
Yes, I'm really well at martial arts. There hasn't been no villain that I have ever kicked their butt.
Cool. Well, I guess it's nice to meet you. I guess it is really nice to meet you.
Indeed.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we better head back. I better head back to headquarters and report you in.
Okay.
All right. Well, hang on to me, okay?
Hang on to you. What are you gonna do?
Um, just send you. Oh, just a little trick. Okay. Anyway, let's do this. Instant transmission. Made it.
Huh? What the world is this?
Oh man, sorry about that. That was my special. That was my special ability. That was one of my special abilities. I can do this special move called instant transmission. It's where I lock into somebody's energy and it teleports me right to them.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
So, you have powers?
Yes, I have powers. I have all sorts of powers. But yeah, that's just a little bit of a taste of my my power.
By the way, that sword that sword that you pulled out on me, that was really interesting.
Yeah, I actually have all kinds of different weapons, but I am skilled with them, and I'm also skilled with many different powers as well. Well, here we are at the checkout. Please leave your badge here, okay? Leave your badge here.
Are you sure I can trust your agency?
Sure. People. Think about it. The GUN, they're people you can trust.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course. And there we go. Badge is right there. Go ahead. Show them your badge. Whoa. So that's what T.U.F.F stands for. The Turbo Undercover Fighting Force. Interesting.
Yes, that's my agency.
Ooh, very interesting. Hey, you ought to tell me more about your agency. You ought to tell me more about it.
Well, there's my partner, Dudley Puppy. You see, at first I thought me and him were going to be a little bit weird because, I'm a cat, he's a dog, and most cats and dogs, they don't get along.
Yeah, I know.
Well, somewhat we don't get along, but other times we do because, we're partners.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, there were some times where dogs and cats, they do sometimes get along. The best trick is to introduce them when they're young, like when they're a puppy and a kitten. And as they grow up, they start getting a bond with each other.
Huh, that's a good tip.
Yeah, that is a good tip. Well, anyway. So tell me more about your agency.
There's our scientist, Professor Keswick. He builds all of our different inventions and everything, but his inventions can be a little bit weird.
Oh, I see. I see. So what type of inventions that he made?
Well, he makes all of our laser weapons, he fixes our vehicles, and of course, he's always willing to, make something that can easily get us out of a jam, even though sometimes his inventions do put us in the jam in the first place.
Ugh, I see. I see. Well, that is definitely something. So, what about your chief? My chief's name is Colonel Sanders, and let me just tell you, that guy, oh Lord, he is something.
I see. Well, my chief's name is Herbert Dombrowski, but he doesn't like being called that.
What does he like being called?
Chief.
Whoa. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I had a name like Herbert Dombrowski, then I would definitely want to be called Chief too. I mean, no offense to your chief or anything. I'm not trying to offend him or anything.
Oh, no, no, no. He's not offended. If he was here, he would just, tell you off, probably.
Okay. Well, anyway, what kind of animals is your team anyway?
Well, my chief, he's a flea.
A flea? You're taking orders from a flea?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's been a legendary agent all his life until he retired and decided to, run the agency.
I see. I see. Huh. And what about Keswick?
Well, no one really knows what the heck Keswick is. All we know is that, he has a pouch, he has webbed feet, and he laid an egg.
Huh. A pouch, has webbed feet, and lays eggs. Um. That doesn't sound like any animal I know. That really doesn't sound like any animal I know. That's a new one on me. Yeah, but anyway, that is definitely something. You know, Kitty, maybe your agency and my agency can get together sometime.
Maybe. That all depends.
On what?
How well your team is.
Okay. Well, here you are, Flame.
It's about time you showed up.
Affirmative.
Huh? Tough agent, drop your weapons!
It's okay, Kitty, it's okay. And how the world did you get your badge back? How the world did you get your badge back?
Well, let's just say a tough agent always comes prepared. And I always have an extra badge.
Oh boy. Anyway, Kitty, it's okay. It's okay. It's my team. It's my team.
This is your team?
Yes. Sorry about that, Shadow. I should have called you back and told you it was a false alarm. Yeah, you really should have. We almost could have blown her brains out. Anyway, did you find out the disturbance at the warehouse? Yep, and you're looking at her. Wait, what? Yeah. Anyway, Kitty Katswell, I would like you to meet my team. Team Dark. The one that's black and red, the hedgehog, that is Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form.
Pleased to meet you.
Likewise. Well, if you didn't actually do anything at the warehouse, I think you and I will get along just fine.
Trust me, I didn't.
Okay. And over there, the big guy over there with the Gatling guns, that right there is E123 Omega. Or you could just call him Omega for short.
You have a robot on your side?
Yep, he actually was once evil, but not anymore. Greetings, I am E123 Omega. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, well, it's a pleasure to meet you. There's not that many robots that I've met, but you're definitely the first.
Thank you. I find that highly appreciative. Oh boy. And over here is one very special agent that I really would want you to meet. This bat right here, that is Rouge the Bat. The second, well, should I say, the first greatest G.U.N agent out here. In fact, remember those criminals I was telling you about? That's part of the G.U.N?
Yes.
Well, there's your example right there. there's your example.
She was once a criminal?
Yeah, and she somewhat still is.
Hey, I'm not a criminal anymore. But anyway, Flame, who is this?
Like I said before, this is Kitty Katswell. She actually comes from an agency from another universe, T.U.F.F, the underground fighting, the Turbo Underground Fighting Force, or T.U.F.F for short. Anyway, yep, this is Kitty. This is Kitty.
It's a pleasure to meet you. So, you're Kitty Katswell? Yes, you heard of me? No, but I would like to get to know you. Tell me, do you like shiny things? To protect, yes. I see. Well, what about kicking butt? Like I told Flame, there's no bad guy I have not kicked the butt. Kick their butts.
Girl talk over here, I know. Girl talk over here, huh, Shadow? Indeed. I suggest all five of us should get to know each other. Yeah, exactly. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, Omega. Of course, she knows about me. Of course, she knows about me. Well, why don't you tell her a little bit about yourself? Well, my name is Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm the ultimate life form. I was created 50 years ago by Dr. Gerald Robotnik to cure many different diseases, especially my best friend, Maria. I lived up in a space colony ark, but due to some tragic accident, due to some tragedy thanks to the G.U.N over here, I lost everything that day. Maria, my home, everything. But luckily I survived. I was picked up by Eggman, the great-great-grandson of Dr. Gerald Robotnik. He used me to try and take over the world and steal the Chaos Emeralds. But luckily, and during that time, I met my rival, Sonic the Hedgehog. We duked it out many different times. But soon I heard the sound of Maria's voice telling me not to destroy humanity, but to protect it. So I joined forces with Sonic. I lost my life the first time, but luckily I was soon brought back. And so, yeah, that's pretty much how I came around.
Huh. So, how is Maria?
She's doing well.
But I thought you said she was dead.
She was, but thanks to Flame here, she's now alive. But she's reincarnated into a hedgehog like me. So she may have her memories of what she was when she was a human, but she still is a hedgehog.
I see. Well, what about you, big guy? What's your story?
My story is somewhat bland, but I will tell it.
Well, tell away.
My story was I was created by Dr. Eggman. I was supposed to be his top general of the E-Series robots. But however, I was defective, so he kicked me out of the Egg Core. And as my new assignment, he left me in one of his abandoned labs to guard one of his most precious treasures, which was me. Yes, and as soon as Rouge attempted to steal Shadow, I activated and attempted attack mode.
I see. Then what happened?
After that, Rouge stopped me and Shadow from fighting. We talked it out, and she soon discovered my true goal. It was to destroy everything that was near and dear to Eggman. And so that's how we formed Team Dark. We all wanted something from Eggman. Shadow, he wanted to get his old memories back from Eggman. I wanted to take revenge on Eggman. And Rouge, well, she just wanted to steal treasure from him.
That's a lot. That's a lot to take in.
Affirmative, but I have to say the G.U.N, Shadow, Rouge, Flame, and Maria have been taking much more care of me than Eggman must have. Yep. Yep, he may not be a Mobian, but Omega, he is like family. Stop, you're going to make me cry, Oil. Omega, what to do with you? Anyway, Rouge, why don't you tell Kitty your story?
Well, there's not much to say. Except, well, I'm one of the most beautiful, glamorous girls in all of this world.
Rouge, there's a thing called humble bragging.
Okay, okay, fine, I'll tell you the truth. I was once a I was once a jewel thief, always going around stealing any shiny piece of jewelry I can find. From diamonds to rubies to emeralds to sapphires to any type of gemstone. Because, just like my slogan says, all the world's gems are mine to keep. I see. Well, do you still have any of those gems? Oh, yes, I have a huge gem collection. I keep it somewhere. I keep it in a hidden place that only me and Flame knows where it is.
Yeah, but she hardly lets me touch it. She hardly let me touch it. But anyway, Rouge, go ahead and continue.
Yes, well, I collected every single jewel that I can get my hands on, but there's two types of jewels that I have not managed to get. That would be the Chaos Emeralds and the Master Emerald. The Chaos Emeralds?
Oh, the Chaos Emeralds is very powerful gemstones. There's 7 of them, and each of them produces their own little amount of energy. But together, those things are definitely something. And and the Master Emerald, they're somewhat the controller of the Chaos Emeralds. It can shut them off and drain their power or something, but the Master Emerald keeps the Chaos Emeralds in check. It's pretty interesting, really.
I see. Well, go ahead, Rouge, continue. Yes, well, I haven't managed to capture the Chaos Emeralds because every now and then someone always has to use them.
Well, yeah, I mean, hello, think about it, Rouge. We need the Chaos Emeralds to stop Eggman.
Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure there's lots of other, artifact that you can use to power up besides the Chaos Emeralds.
Rouge.
Okay, fine, fine. Back then, I was sort of selfish because all I cared about was, gems and gemstones and all that other stuff. Anyway, as for the Master Emerald, there has been times where I actually have captured it for like a few seconds maybe because the Master Emerald was once guarded by this stubborn red echidna by the name of Knuckles. Knuckles?
Yeah, that's my homeboy Knuckles. He basically Knuckles, he used to be the guardian of the Master Emerald. Cuz you see, it was passed down to him from generation to generation. And after when his echidna tribe died, he was the only survivor, and the only most precious thing that they have was the Master Emerald. So he made it his life mission to protect it from any and all threats. And of course, there's multiple different people who want to get their hands on the Master Emerald. Well, 3 people who want to try and get it. Eggman for its power. Eggman for its power. Sonic because he will want to get powered up by it and stuff. But but since Sonic and Knuckles are cool, he does let him use the Master Emerald from time to time. And last but not least, the biggest threat, Rouge, because she wants to keep it. Because it's so big and shiny.
Well, yes, but anyway, there's been many times where Knuckles and we somewhat kinda, fought over the Master Emerald.
Yeah. And Rouge, mind if I tell the rest of the story?
Sure, go ahead, if you know it.
Well, and then next thing you know, she got caught thinking that she would find a Chaos Emerald one time by the G.U.N. And so to reduce her jail time, she decided to join the G.U.N. She joined the G.U.N.
I see. Well, that's definitely some story. What about you, Flame? You never told me your story.
Ah, man, mine is a bit of a big twisted tale.
Come on, try me.
Okay, well, where do I begin? The part where my home island got blown up by my own father working with the enemy, or the time I was adopted by the queen of this place, or what about the time, I became a god and all that stuff, and I had a whole mess of exes. I got married and a whole bunch of mess happened, and not to mention, me having all my exes come after me again. But luckily, I did manage to get a job at the G.U.N. I did get a job at the G.U.N because I recognized how, awesome I was. And they just decided to, hire me. So, yeah.
Well, it seems like you have lots of different things on your mind, Flame.
Trust and believe me, I had a whole bunch of hard lives. I had a hard life. And Rouge over here, she was actually part of it. She was actually one of my exes. She was actually one of my exes.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she was actually one of my exes.
Yeah, I was. But now that everything here is non canon, I'm his wife.
Yeah, she's one of my wives.
One of your wives?
Yeah, kitty. You see, I have a harem. I have a harem of multiple different girls from many different universes.
Well, that's something, I guess.
Well, it's okay. Flame? Yeah, Shadow? You might want to call, the chief, because he just sent in a missile strike. He just sent in a missile strike on the warehouse to destroy the disturbance. Aw, shoot. Hold up, give me a moment. Uh, by the way, like my watch. Okay. But anyway, G.U.N agents to Colonel Sanders. G.U.N agent to Colonel Sanders. This is Flame the Dragonhawk. I repeat, repeat. I repeat, abort the missile strike. Abort the missile strike. Okay, good. He got it. Oh my gosh. That would have been so bad. Blowing up a warehouse for nothing. Well, like you said, there was a disturbance there. Yeah, and you're looking at her, but it's okay. Uh,
By the way, I never exactly seen your badge before. Well, can mind if I see it? Sure, why not? Ooh, it's so shiny.
Rouge, don't even think about it. Rouge, don't even think about it. By the way, Kitty, what type of material is your badge made out of?
Gold, obviously.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'm not gonna lie. That badge is definitely something. I like it.
Yeah, I was really happy when I got it. Because you see, all my life, I somewhat wanted to help others who can't help myself. And plus, not to mention, there's something that I really have to say. I really don't like birthdays.
Yikes.
That's because all of my birthdays, they ended up bad, really bad. Like when I was a kitten, I had a moon bounce. I had a moon bounce and I ended up popping it due to my sharp claws. Ugh. And when I became a teenager, I had a magician at my party, but and then there was a mouse and everything, but and I ate it and turns out the mouse was the magician.
Yikes. That was just bad. That's bad. But it's okay, I guess. It's okay. It's okay, I guess. It's okay. But, um, but yeah, anyway, um, so guys, let me just tell you this. Believe it or not, the reason why Kitty's here is because one of her bad guys is actually out here. One of her bad guys is out here.
Oh really? Who? Oh really? Who?
Um, yeah, Kitty, you never told me who your a bad guy was.
Well, let's just say he used to be a former T.U.F.F agent.
Huh.
Yes, he actually he actually wanted me to join his organization called Stuff.
Stuff? That's his organization name? Stuff?
Yes, and he really wanted me to join it.
Okay, why exactly?
Because I'm the best mind in all of T.U.F.F headquarters, so he thought maybe the best mind of T.U.F.F headquarters can work well over at Stuff headquarters.
I see. And did you join him?
No, I did not. No, I did not. Well, I thought about it, and trust me, my partner, Dudley Puppy, he tried to warn me, but I just wouldn't listen. In fact, there's been many times where Dudley actually, was right about something, and I was just so stubborn to, listen to him because he's somewhat,
Yeah, you told me. He's not really that smart, but he is smart about some things, right?
yes.
Well, it's okay. Anyway, Kitty, I just gotta say, maybe you can stick around here for a little while. You could stick around here for a little while. So that way, we can get everything situated with your agency.
You sure?
Sure, why not? I mean, I don't mind. And I'm pretty sure we can use your expertise for, any missions that we have.
Are you sure about that? Because, my chief, he's gonna get really mad if he finds out, if, I'm right here.
Well, don't worry. I have an idea. I'll have Colonel Sanders. I have an idea. I'll have Colonel Sanders, uh, call your chief. I'll have my colonel call your chief and see what will happen. All right?
Well, alright.
Okay, cool. Cool beans. Well, anyway, Kitty Katswell, I guess you and I are officially partners, alongside with the rest of Team Dark, of course. I really can't wait for you to meet the rest of the G.U.N agents.
You really want me to meet the rest of your G.U.N agents?
Sure, why not? And maybe one of these days you can, maybe both of our agencies can get together sometime.
You really want our agencies to get together?
Yeah, maybe. And besides, it would be kind of cool to meet Dudley Puppy and, Chief Herbert Dombrowski and Professor Keswick. It would be kind of cool if I can meet them.
Wow, that's definitely something. Oh, that's my watch. Hang on. Hold up. Here it is. Hello?
Kitty Katswell, where are you? We lost radar on you.
Huh? Oh, that's my chief. Sorry about that.
It's fine. Agent Katswell, who is that in the background?
Oh, that's just those are some new friends that I met ever since I fell through this wormhole.
What? You fell through a wormhole? How many times do I have to tell you stop jumping into any shiny things? I knew it! Oh my gosh. But anyway, hello Chief, my name is Flame the Dragon Hog. I am an agent here at the G.U.N. But don't worry, I promise that we're gonna do everything in our power to get Kitty Caswell back home. And if you don't mind, we would like to, borrow her for a few missions. Well, as long as she doesn't cause any trouble for you. Trust me, I guarantee you she's not gonna cause any trouble for us. And besides, she gets along with with my friends very, very well. Well, like I said before, as long as she doesn't cause any trouble for you. She's not. I promise, she's not. And if she does, I promise I'll give her a nice stern talking to. But anyway, thanks, and it was really nice meeting you, Chief. It was really nice meeting you too, Flame. You take really good care of my tough agent. All right.
Well, he sure was, cooperative.
Yep, that's just how I am. I have that certain effect on people. I make the meanest people turn good.
Yeah, that's pretty much Flame's good ability.
Affirmative. Tell that to all of the girls that he has in his harem. Omega, please, please. What? I was just stating a fact. the reason why Flame has so many girls in his harem is because of his somewhat flame effect. Uh, okay. Tell you the truth, yes, it was because of the flame effect. But turns out it wasn't a flame effect. It was because of the fact I had a succubus side in me who was, causing all the trouble. But luckily, the succubus side is out of me, finally. So, yeah, everything's all good now.
Wow, there's lots of things I really have to learn about you, Flame.
Well, you're gonna have to get in line because there's lots of people who want to uncover many of my secrets. But anyway, Kitty Katswell, I guess you and I are gonna be partners.
Yeah, but I don't have a place to stay.
I have an idea. Rouge, do you have a place? Do you have a room at your house?
Well, yeah, I do actually.
Great, you can stay with Rouge for a little bit, okay?
Alright.
Okay. Well, I guess, like I said, welcome to the G.U.N. Welcome to the G.U.N. And here, I guess, maybe for the time being, here you go.
What's this?
No, it's a badge. It's a badge.
A badge? But I already have a badge.
Yeah, an out-of-state badge. Yeah, an out-of-state badge. But it's okay. As long as you're in Mobius, you can use my badge. Just like you, I always have an extra copy.
Wow, you're just like me.
Yeah, in many ways. Well, anyway, guys, if you need me, I'm gonna be heading back home. This was supposed to be my day off. But they called me in for a special assignment. But anyway, Rouge, you take good care of Kitty over here. And if you want to, you can send her over to my place so that way she can meet my family and everything, especially my mom. Because if she's going to be a new citizen here, if she's going to be a temporary citizen, you have to check in with my mom.
Alright. So, who is your mother?
Well, my mom, I told you she is remember that queen that I told you that I got adopted by?
Wait, your mother is the queen of this place?
Yes, she's the queen of Mobius. Her name's Queen Alina. Her name is Queen Alina, and you have to check in with her if you have to be a temporary, Mobian. I mean, I think it might fit in just fine. I mean, you're a walking, talking animal. You're wearing clothes, and you have special abilities. Like, karate, and not to mention, you purr at guys that you like so much.
I do not.
Oh, really? Then how come I got this, footage of you purring at this, hot water guy? My point exactly.
Fine. I do purr at guys that I like so much.
Oh, Lord, this is just... this is gonna be so weird. Okay, well, anyway, Rouge, like I said before, you take good care of Kitty, okay?
Alright, Flame, and I'll see you at home.
Alright, great. Well, Kitty, I'm gonna be heading back home. Because you see, I have a YouTube channel called King Flame. Where I have to do a questionnaire today. It's where I have a group and they answer questions written out by my fans.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah. Anywho, if you need me, I'll be out there, okay?
Alright.
Well, Team Dark, like I said, Kitty is in your hands. Show her around the G.U.N. Show her around. I guarantee you she might actually enjoy it here.
Alright. Come along, darling. I'm sure you're definitely gonna like it here.
Indeed. It did take us a while to get used to it here. Affirmative, but you will soon learn the ropes, and maybe you can join our team.
Maybe I might. After all, I am a little bit comfortable with you guys. Because, honestly, you guys are really cool.
Glad you guys really do think that. Glad that you guys are getting along just fine, and not to mention you think that we're cool. Anywho, guys, I'll see you guys later. Instant transmission.
Huh. Well, Flame is a really nice guy. I think I might, no. I just met him, but for some reason, I kind of like him. Huh. Well, I might as well head to my post. After all, I might have to check in with Colonel Sanders first.